Hello everyone and welcome back to Blackjack. I'm Blackjack Gabbiani and apparently we have some people waiting for us. We were not able to find Ms. Time's weird stalker. Ah! Hello Blackjack! I see I've already registered 100 species of Pokemon to get Pokédex for me. Wow! Little Pokemon? Big Pokemon? Whoa, you have enough data of Pokemon on this specific size. So much data, so much to analyze! Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Ooh, I can use that. You're natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Blackjack? For your next goal, let's aim for 200 species. And that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. The Murkrow. Murkrow and Nocturnal, but people say they stay here in the lab even when the sun's up. Even if they have them close away during the day, so it's not to be disturbed. Okay, let's see who wants. Staff room. Okay. Oh, Blackjack! Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? Hahaha! Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me happy! After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come and tell me, Tonami Salvatore. Your friend Salvatore, that is. Away! Why? Huh. You are quite the interesting people, Blackjack. Hello, Blackjack. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. Do you feel eyes on you here? Director Clavel, I know it's you. Is Clive just your first name? Ah, Miss Blackjack, how kind of you to stop by. I must say, I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travels and adventures certainly have their place, but it does go and good to attend class as well, no? Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask you. Do not ask me any more slang terms. My little Blackjack heart cannot take it. I understand you've joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy. But, if I may ask, which of our faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you? I guess Miss Ryfort, maybe Mr. Jacques, I don't know. Oh, Miss Ryfort from history class, you say. She's a fine teacher, extremely discerning and dangerous. It's really best to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at Uva Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. There is apparently a large bullying epidemic that you did nothing whatsoever to stop, sir. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Miss Blackjack. It's just Blackjack. I don't want to be close to Director Clavel. Just a moment. Look at something right quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to look at the stuff I had just recorded because I realized due to the strange way in which I started this recording session, namely starting that cutscene outside of the starbase, I hadn't actually done any audio tests. So Yeah, I just wanted to make sure my audio hadn't been completely botched for the last several episodes. Yeah, okay. Who am I finding here? Why can't I ride Miraidon here? I still haven't seen any wild Tropius. Okay. I don't remember her voice either, but I'm not even gonna bother to check. Oh, so! New kid! Muscles sure are great, don't you think? Okay. Okay, so where is... I think it was Salvatore, wasn't it? Where is Salvatore? Here. No, I can't climb those. Huh. Okay, there he is. Please don't speak French to me again. Blackjack, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Pommy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? How do you not... Oh, right! I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Blackjack? What happens if I don't? What happens if I don't have any potions? This'll fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go! Phew. Seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. It doesn't seem to be any different. This Pommy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the Academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all the helping hands I have to take care of Pommy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Blackjack. Adios, au revoir, farewell. Do you not know how Pokemon work? Grown-ass man living in this world for your entire life. Okay, I don't remember what voice I gave her either! And I'm not gonna go look. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Blackjack, have you toughened up a bit? Oh, well. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. Can you tell me about what you've been up to? Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Sorry. I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Is she related to Iono? I hope you'll still come see me, even if I take your ear off like this. Miriam, you have problems. You have big fucking problems. You look at a Pokemon's eyes, you can tell what it's thinking. I doubt. That is... Okay, there. It's folded up. Okay. I I am going to check what voice I used for him, though, because he's more recent. Okay. Let's go see Hassel. It shouldn't be a hassle. I just kind of checked for a second on what voice I used for him. Why, if it isn't Blackjack? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? We haven't actually done anything, so... That certainly is good to hear. So, Blackjack, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokémon battles, is that correct? One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Blackjack. This school is full of just weirdos. Poor Quee. We might as well look in on the rest of those classes, huh? Gosh, I'm really tired. Da 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 da. Another day, another round of battle study. Awesome! Let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic that you'll need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. Oh, fuck. What happens when a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. It's a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what should you do? Call your parents. That's right, you're a regular Terra raid battle master, aren't you, new kid? Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up, but having your Pokemon terrestrialized is an effective method to overcome that issue. A terrestrialized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. It means it's important to properly time your terrestrializing in Terra raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. And I guess we're out of time once again. Next class will be our midterm exam, and for a perfect score. Awesome! Awesome! Da, 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 na, 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 na. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I've decided that today we will take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. We're not learning art! And of course, here's Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Glam! Do we have here? Last class we saw grass-type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe! A pterodule resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. Dendritic? It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what pterotype do you imagine this jewel might represent? Excellent, Blackjack. Full marks for you. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It's now an ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now, here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in. That's a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Shock's glasses are also hexagonal, aren't they? I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Pterotype at the Treasure Eatery located in Medali. Ah, I see. I thought he was just going to say this is a different Professor Gibble. I must say, the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for next class, because it is time for your midterm examination. Thank you for today, Professor Gibble. I don't even remember Mr. Sagaro, and yes, I said even twice. Which I suppose is a bit odd. Oh, okay, this guy. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, commonly known as PP. To your credit, none of you giggled. Good. The Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon when it loses all of its PP? Perfectly correct, Blackjack. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience? When Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. I know all of you are going to start giggling the second you get out in the hallway, just keep it that way. If a Pokemon loses all PP for all of its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. Is this the first, like, in-world acknowledgement of Struggle as a bonus move? In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops. You should use them judiciously if you find them. So people just scatter them all around the world then, huh? The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It is important to find balance in a Pokemon set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. I hope that you all will be able to take care to ensure that your partner Pokemon can perform at their best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end today. Our next meeting will be an examination day. Be sure to review well in preparation. Okay, well, that means that, it's time for our midterms. Might as well. I might I might as well, huh? Alright everyone, it's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. It's weird that it brings up a page, but I can't select it on the page. Alright everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. You're all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk and then take a nice break. You know, it was always weird when I was taking tests, because I'd always be able to get through them really quick. And, like, the disability allowances, I guess, like, the different, things that, there we go, 5 out of 5. The different things that they could do for, accessibility were things like longer test time. It's like, I don't need that. I need things like background noise. I can't focus when there's no background noise. It made taking the ice step freaking insane. Like, you can't even drum your pencil. It's like, you know, maybe turn on the radio, have it low in the back, something. You know, it's not like they're going to be broadcasting the answers. Okay, let's go biology. Hello everyone! Today is our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Oh gosh. It's either R or ZR. I tried to hit the button. La, la. Giving them a berry. But it works in Go! This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokédex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinions. I don't like how it keeps opening. Like, I don't like that it's set to the minus button. And I don't like having to sort, you know, having to zoom through everything. No, this question is something I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. Oh yeah, looking forward to seeing how you did. Okay. 4 out of 5 questions, okay. It must have been ZR then. There we go. Let's go languages. Okay. Aujourd'hui, today, we take our midterm exam. Détendez-vous, relax that is, and do your best. Êtes-vous prêt? Are you ready? Let's begin. Thank you. C'est fini. Time is up. Posez-vous stalos. Put down your pens, that is. Oh, that's easy enough for you. Especially that dernier question. That last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the school's front desk. I am not getting a decent education at this school. I don't know what my mom's shelling out for. Yay! Let's try home ec. Come on. The time has come to test how well you all learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades. I don't think we learned that in class, did we? Time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you were all able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. You guys see how I do different expressions when I do different voices? A little peek behind the curtain there. Yay! Psyduck's trying to celebrate. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I do hope you're all ready, because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! There's no correct answer. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Nemona's locked eyes with me from across the classroom. Yeah, good work, everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. My back's getting real sore. Yay! Ta-da! Psyduck didn't celebrate that. There we go. Let's do battle studies. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our tests in the classroom at least. It might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Give us clipboards. Alright, time to put on your game faces and do battle at those test sheets. I'm thought. Put your pencils down. So giving everything you've got, I'm sure you'll get perfect scores. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. I notice what I'm doing with some of these characters is I'm just giving them an odd cadence. Like, really sticking in the language, you know? I don't know. Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, Psyduck, celebrate. There we go. Took you a little bit. Okay. Ah, there we go. Come on. Greetings, my little students. It's time for our midterm examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. Your hair's still doing that thing. Great crater. $2,000 years ago. Oh, get real specific there. The last question is a freebie. Even the least capable, you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. Signs our midterm examination. You may ask for scores at the school's front desk. I am going to see my stylist now, don't worry. Well, that has been extremely boring. And I'm sure that's probably going to be my least viewed episode of this entire playthrough. So I'm going to get the living hell out of here. Whee! Okay, so I'm just gonna play on my own for a little while. Until next time, I'm Blackjack Gabbiani, and I am far too old to be taking midterms. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god.